Hey guys, welcome back to Resistance Chicks Cooking with Leah. Turn around, Leah. And Michelle.
You cannot have this camera on this sink.
She doesn't want a butt shot?
No, the sink is not.
She's doing dishes.
Worthy.
So it's Wednesday. I hope that you're getting all of this. Let me know on the audio if it's okay, because I'm using this different. Whatever noises you're making sound dangerous.
Yeah.
Okay, so normally when we do a video in the kitchen, it's on our cell phones. We have the whole thing set up here. Like, I don't mind even showing you. Like, I've got like lighting in here. I've got a light right here. Okay, all you can see is a blob of light. Actually, you can't even see. I mean, we're real deal here. We've got our mics and we've got the webcam out, and it's crazy. Why are we in the kitchen? Where's Revelation Redpill? I know, I can hear you guys now. Let me pull up the chat. Ohio Croatian says, oh yeah, yep, we're live, refresh. Well, of course, if you knew we were live, then you wouldn't need to refresh. Okay, so we're here in the kitchen, which is probably the hub of our home, where we, and I think it is for everybody, so I'm not saying anything that you guys don't have, but it's very interesting to me that it's the hub of our home, and you guys don't see us here as often as I feel like the ratio should be. So instead of doing a Revelation Redpill tonight, because Leah didn't have one ready, and we could have drummed something up, but it's sometimes you have to be sensitive to the Holy Spirit. What does the Holy Spirit want you to do? Well, and is this thing on? Can you guys hear me in the mic? Let me know. I'm watching Rumble chat. I will check out. Let me pull up the Facebook chat and see if the Facebook people can tell me. Make sure we're good and the audio's good and all the things. So anyway, today we did a pre-record interview with Theo and Kira from Helios Farms. It was so good. And for those of you that saw the Facebook Live, you saw that we did a package opening. They sent us, so first of all, I know I'm all over the place here. I am checking on the comments to make sure that you guys can hear me, just because we're doing something a little bit out of the ordinary. Leah?
Yeah.
How would you spell the word smorgasbord?
Oh my gosh.
Give me the last letter in that word.
Or
Last letter?
G.
Not G, it's D.
Smorgasbord with a D.
My mind has been blown. My whole life is being brought into question.
What?
Yes.
It's smorgasbord.
It's smorgasbord.
With like a board.
You all thought it was a G too. Tell me you thought it was a G.
I'm Swedish, and I should know this. Right?
It's smorgasbord, which makes sense, like a fjord.
Yes. No,
but
like a board of food, like a.
But I know, but I don't think that's what it is.
You don't.
Oh, we can hear. Okay, thank you, Shauna. You're amazing.
Tell me what a smorgasbord is. Then.
So I had to actually look it up because I wanted to make sure I was using the right word. It's just a giant buffet of meats and appetizers and all the things. That's why you would
say board.
Right. So here we are. They sent us, and I took a picture of it. Some of it is in this bowl because we decided to do this very last minute. So we're thawing. Can you see that? We're thawing our smorgasbord. Thawing the smorgasbord, which includes, but is not limited to. I think it's going to work. It's totally going to work. This is breakfast sausage. The only thing that they sent that I did not get out, because I thought, you know what, this is just an embarrassment of riches. And I can't do all the meat, even though we are going to do almost all of it, was the ground beef. Okay, because we're doing two different steaks, maybe like a pork chop and a steak or something. And we got the breakfast. I'm going to try that word again. Breakfast sausage. And we have, now, they have instructed me. Do you guys remember the other day when I was freaking out over the porkstrami?
Yep.
Can you see that? No, that's too bright. It's too bright. You can't see it. And then they have the loin maple dry cured. Guys, they've convinced me. They have convinced me to try it as is. There's still a little part of me that is really scared. Because it seems like it's just raw meat.
Yeah.
And I don't eat sushi. I don't eat things that are not cooked if they're a meat. Okay, now I'm not saying that I eat my steaks well done. I don't. Medium well is good. Rare, not okay for me. Okay, so, but these have not been cooked. Now, but we're going to cook them. But before we cook them, we're going to try them as they are.
The maple thing too?
I think so. Why not? We didn't actually ask them if you can eat that uncooked. Maybe we will, but it says dry cured. And that's what she was saying when I brought up the porkstrami in our conversation. She's like, "Oh, and the maple cure." So it's a dry cure. You can Google this, right? Google if you can eat dry cure as is, because I'm pretty sure that you can. I'm sure. I think you're supposed to. So so we've got that. We have in here. And we're going to cook this up. That's the whole point. We're doing it. We're doing the whole 9 yards. Okay? They sent us these bratwursts. We're cooking them. They sent us. Now, what we're going to have to do, and I can't take you guys outside, is these things, I'm going to have Leah go fire up the grill, are going to be cooked on the grill. Because I will never ruin a steak like this by cooking it in a pan. So this is a aged beef rib steak.
Yeah, that has to
That's going on the grill. The bratwursts are going on the grill. And then
wait, aren't bratwursts supposed to be, finished on the grill? Because,
okay, we can do that.
This is really great.
It's snowy out there. And we have this pork rib chop, okay? I am so excited about this. When Leah, she was on the phone, and I was like, "Hey, do you have a show for tonight?" And she was like, "Not really." And I'm like, "Okay, well, we don't have to do a show tonight." And she's like, "Here's what I really want to do. I want to do a live video where we just cook the heck out of that stuff that they sent us." And I was like, "Well, we can't just leave the Rumble peeps and the YouTube peeps hanging out to dry."
No hanging
okay?
to dry.
So we're live everywhere but Resistance Chicks on YouTube. But we're on Resistance Chicks Church on YouTube. We're on Instagram. We're on Getter. Hey, Getter. We're on Facebook. We're on Rumble. I feel like we're somewhere else. So we're doing it. Here we are. There's Leah. Okay, so now, are we going to open this up and show them your finished product of this? Because this is hot.
Yes, we are. If it's gone down, so
it's ready.
We can do that. So if you guys watched the other night, we were making chicken broth.
Out of chicken feet.
You want to give them the tip on what happened earlier?
Oh, yeah. So our, that's hot. Careful. Don't burn yourself. This is...
Listen to them pop.
Oh yeah, the jar. There they go. Oh, can you see those going down? They're going. They're sucking. There's a gasket inside of here, and Leah could not get this to build up pressure to any kind of poundage today.
Nope.
And so what she did was, here's me asleep. What she did was greased it. That's your tip. If you ever have any issues, it can be that will fail. And then there's this tiny little, you can see it there on the outside. Here, every once in a while, that can fail. You do not need a whole brand new, I can show you that, pressure canner. You just need, do you have grubbers?
I do.
You just need to grease up there they go. Pop, pop, pop. We'll make them pop, pop, pop. All right.
So these have been
popping
super
right and left
pressure
here.
hand because they, we were interviewing.
Whoa, there you go.
Kira and Theo, and
it wasn't building up pressure, but it cooked. It cooked, right? Oh. So are you going to show them one, or are you just going to take them out and take them away? So show them one of the ones that still has fat on it. I think those are fun. Even though Leah says you don't really want the fat with the broth.
Because it kind of can make it go rancid a little bit quicker.
There it is. Oh, look at it. Look at it.
So this was full gelatin. There was no it's not,
okay, I'm going to show you something.
Most broth is like a liquid.
This
said, is complete gelatin.
Leah, yeah. I don't know why you didn't want to finish canning this stuff up. Because it's so thick, it's like goop. No, what I mean is why you didn't want to go ahead and finish it. Because it's a lot.
I didn't know
it's like 2 pint jars. At least.
I didn't know.
That's like 4 pints. I don't know.
I didn't know that.
So, but I want to show you guys this.
Left,
we're not going to use all of this tonight. Leah wants to use some of it when we make our little pasta dish. But it's not even showcase it. You can't see how thick this is. When I poured this in here, it was like slime. Like in a good way. Like good slime. Okay? It's slimy. This is the most gelatinous broth that you will ever make. Plus, it's highly concentrated because Leah cooked up, I don't know, at least 100 feet in the pan with a very small amount of water. Okay. So it's not really a broth like we think of broth, but that is, you could add 2 tablespoons to like a cup of water and have a soup. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And it would be really, really flavorful. So I'm actually, for next time, what I'm thinking, my brain is processing this here. Because of that, because it's highly concentrated, it would be better to have it in very, very small jars, like a medicine, so that when your family is sick or you need to boost the immune system, you can just open up like 1 jar.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like not quite like a half pint, not like a quarter pint, like those really, really small ones, but like a half pint jar, like a jam jar. I think that would be better to put these in because they just, what you're looking at it, you're scared. She's as scared as I. You need to text them. Text them right now while we're live. Say, hey, we're live on Facebook. Are you trying to say that we're supposed to eat this pork dry cured? Oh, here she is right here. Okay.
So what I'm thinking is
Are
that
we really?
You see how this is like a bacon? I think this is
eat. Hang on, I'm asking her. The maple dry cured
loin
uncooked.
I'm thinking, look at this. Do you know what this looks like? This looks like bacon.
It does, I know.
So I think you should slice it up thin.
We will be cooking it up. But
Like
what
with
I'm
bacon.
saying is I'm curious now.
You're curious.
Did you see she made a dad joke?
I'm curious too. Okay, so I actually have some water boiling right now because we did talk to Theo and Kira, and even though we are not the raw kind of people when it comes to meat,
right?
Like I do salami, pepperoni, things like that. I've tried prosciutto and things like that, and I know that rich people like that.
I don't like it.
So we compromised.
We talked to them.
So we found a recipe that Italians use for porkstrami.
Yeah.
And so we're going to make it with noodles and we're going to cook it.
Now, does your recipe call for it to be cubed or thinly sliced?
Thinly sliced.
Like a pastrami.
Yes.
So I actually have something out on the porch.
Like what?
It's a slicer. It's a meat slicer. It's a hand powered meat slicer. So I can go get that.
That big giant thing?
No, it's small. It's about this big. I'm going to get it. Okay, talk
but
amongst
it's really
yourselves.
Tiny.
I know.
Well, piece of meat.
Yeah, we're going to do it. Well, you're right. Okay, you're right. But it has like a thing.
We're going to try it.
Like you stick it
where
in
are you
there.
going to put it?
We're going to do it.
The computer's right there. Did she tell you about the calendar? Guys, we've got our proof. Are they up on the website yet? They're not on the website. But we want you, as soon as they're on the website, which will it be by tomorrow? Hopefully, but definitely by Friday. One of the coolest things we've ever done. And when we went down there, they're like, you can put stuff on the back. We're like, really? So after we'd already gone down there, she said a lot of people get sponsors for their calendar, and then that pays for the calendar, and then the profits are just the profit. Well, we're actually paying for the calendar. These are not our sponsors, but these are our partners. So we decided to put all of our partners. We got the Coalition Reloaded, the Resistance Chicks Music, Trinity Debt Management, Lynette Zhang, the Body Health, all the Resistance Chicks promo codes for everything. This is just kind of so neat to me, and she made it really pretty. This is really cool. And the guy down there, it was really nice. He said that he's done a lot of calendars, but he loves them.
No, that's what she said.
That's what she said. He said, okay.
No, she just
Oh, that's what she said. Okay, she's done a lot of calendars, but this one was special to them. And it's really special to us because it's not just a calendar, it's a book. And it's a keepsake that you can use. You can use this year after year. You can go back and use this information over and over again. So we're very, 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 very excited about getting these out. So yes, thank you, Jesus.
So
Thank you, Jesus. Okay, you've got that. And how are you gonna
Okay,
work
so
that? Okay, so what we're gonna do is, I think while she's getting that going, I'm gonna just go ahead and cook up the breakfast sausage. You guys are gonna watch on Monday our interview, but this is like a pre to get you excited. If you go right now to raw milk dot, get this, church. Yes, not com, not net, raw milk dot church. You can see their brand new website and you can sign up. Now, you're not going to see the prices and the meat and everything until you become a member of their church. And I love this so much because there are, you guys may not know this, but there's a lot of rules and regulations around farming that shouldn't be, because I should be able to make whatever I want and just sell it to somebody. I should be able to do that, and I, under God, I can. So you, in order to do that, you have to become part of their private member association, their church. And when you're part of their church, then you can access all of their things, and you actually use their currency, and they are calling it moolah. So you exchange fiat dollars for their currency. Oh, my water is boiling. We are going to make Italian pastrami tonight with pasta. So I'm excited about that. We get our pasta. We just try to get any of the pastas that we get. My number one thing isn't organic. It's not non-GMO. Is it from Italy? If it's from Italy, it's going in the pot. And this is from Italy. So Italian flour is the way to go. Hoping that they don't feed us their bad kind. Oh, those Americans. We can just give them the bad kind. So this was really cool. And I'm giving you some previews on the interview, but you're going to want to know this. So Kira tells me that she has been butchering her whole life. And they started butchering pigs on their farm. And on Craigslist, an old retired, I don't know if he's old, but he was retired. She called him an old cranky guy. Retired German butcher called her. I guess he got her number off of, or somehow he contacted her and told her that she was not doing it right. So she challenged him. And said, okay, if you don't think I'm doing it right, come and show me. And he did. And for 2 solid years, he came to their farm every Saturday. And so I asked them, did he give you any of his recipes? Like, did he teach you how to make sausage or, things like that? And she said, yes. So she said that this recipe here for the breakfast sausage that I'm cooking up right now came from him. So Michelle, turn around.
Wait a minute.
Put down the breakfast.
How are you cooking that breakfast sausage? Not in patties?
You wanted patties?
That's how people make breakfast sausage.
I was making crumbles.
I was making it into a crumble. I don't think anybody does that with breakfast sausage. They make patties, like little breakfast. They come in 2 forms.
This is why.
Links in little patties.
This is why people record beforehand. I make breakfast sausage. I thought it was quick crumbly, like ground meat. And then it would say normally.
Have you ever eaten a breakfast sausage just like?
Yes. So you cook with it. So I was thinking that this is what you would do. You brown it and then you cook with it.
Okay, but it smells amazing.
Yes.
Let me turn the camera on, Leah. So let me see if I can get this in closer. What? There we go. What we're going to do
use it in a recipe.
Okay. Maybe, well, here's the thing. There's not enough porkstrami for your dish.
Yeah. So we'll probably finish. Well, actually, there is, because guess what? The recipe that I found online calls for 4 ounces.
You're kidding.
And this is 4 ounces.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to show you guys this. This is so cool. I'm gonna see how close I can get this while it's still attached to the computer. Oh yeah, this is perfect. Look, Leah, this is amazing. All right, let's have.
Okay. I'm gonna turn this down.
Where is it? Okay, now this is the poor man's. I think I got this at like St. Vincent. I need to make sure that I need to figure out my going to sleep thing. So we need to shake the mouse every time you think about it. Okay, so let's have it.
Wait, okay. You want a cutting board or anything?
For what?
I don't know. I feel like you need a cutting board.
No, this is where you catch it. It's got a little bowl on it, like this.
I think you're supposed to
No.
smell it first.
Oh, what are you going to you eat some pastrami thin.
I know, but it kind of smells like roast beef on those.
Oh, wow. It does smell like a roast beef.
Yeah.
This is unexpected. I want you guys to see this before we do anything to it. Okay? Look at that. This is dry cured. It actually smells really nice. I'm not going to lie. That's unexpectedly good. Okay, that was a really up-close picture of my nose. All right. All right, so we got a tiny, tiny little piece here. These are already like cut off. But oh, there you go. Now you can really see it. Look at the marbling on this. Okay, isn't that cool? Okay, so this is my little meat slicer that I got at the secondhand shop, and it is electric. So what we do is we have the safety button. So you see this? You hold the safety button down. Now okay. Now this is it. I gotta get us a little bit. Wait, I don't know how thin to make this.
As thin as possible.
I know, but there's thin as like it won't cut it at all. Right. You know what I mean? Okay, ready? You're not ready. Okay. You see it coming out the other side? Oh, it's so tiny!
Oh, you did it!
It's little. Okay, we're gonna do it again. Okay. Now we're just gonna keep going.
Just go here.
Now, this is only the second time I've used this, and it's been sitting on my porch for 2 years. It's gross. Okay, ready? Go.
It's coming!
Isn't it?
You know, it was a bad idea trying to reach in there to get it out.
That's a bad idea.
Don't do
not
that.
while it's going.
Right, not while it's going.
I'm glad to have a reason to even use this.
Yeah.
When I bought it, I was really excited. I was like, we're going to make all of our own lunch meat, which we should.
Especially if you have like a whole ham or something. It's coming out like a ribbon. It's making a lot. This is the way to go. You're not even a third of the way there.
I think that's it. It's as close as it's going to get, but I do want to slice up these other pieces.
Yeah.
So this is what's left. It's always like a bacon size piece. And see how much I can get off of
Wow.
these
Okay, you guys. Look. So this is what it's supposed to be, right?
I'm going to put these all together.
It smells amazing, you guys.
Look, we lost our plate. I don't have my plate.
I got it.
I know.
Showing the peeps.
Right. I know, but we're going to need the plate.
Got it. Okay.
I'm trying to stack this so that it'll still go through the machine.
Okay.
I don't know. It's not working. I think I can really only do one at a time because it's slipping through. Okay. So it might not work to do any more than what we have.
You might just have to cut the rest thinly with a knife.
Right. Or kind of, you can only, but it's only, you could probably fold it over, but I don't know. I don't think that's going to work. We'll just have to probably, like Leah said, do it with a knife. Yeah, it's just tossing it. I think I got with one.
Okay, that's good. So why don't you slice the rest? Now. Here's the thing. We're going to cook it, right? We're doing a recipe.
I don't even know how to slice the rest of this.
Oh. Thank you. But we're going to taste it raw first. Okay?
get this back on Leah here. Here we go.
So we're getting our breakfast sausage is getting done, and it smells amazing. It's a meat It's just a meat smorgasbord tonight, and this. Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I ain't never smelled it like any breakfast sausage like this. Oh my goodness!
Okay,
This
so
is
I'm
like
gonna do the unthinkable, and I'm gonna slice these thin like.
no, just in pieces because it's gonna go in pasta, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Pasta.
You do have the grill going.
Yep. We do.
So-
But I'm gonna have to like keep an eye on that since it's okay. So here we go. Wait. Are you ready?
Well, you can. Well, you want me to watch? Did you wait? We gotta try it
That's what I know.
first.
Okay.
I'm afraid. I'm so scared. Wait. My thing keeps going to sleep on me. Okay, wait. Wait a minute. Wait. I can't see your face. I'm afraid. I'm gonna give you my honest reaction. I'm not poker facing anything on this show. Is it good?
It's like roast beef.
I'm so scared.
It's roast beef.
I'm afraid of eating raw things.
It's roast beef.
I'm gonna eat this. I'm doing it.
It's roast beef.
I'm a big
like
chicken.
the best you've ever had.
I'm a big chicken. Okay, this is going in my mouth. It's raw. It's not cooked.
It's good.
I'm afraid.
It's roast beef, man.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
You're putting this on.
Oh.
You're putting this on a charcuterie board,
Oh.
and everybody.
That is. When I had pastrami in the past, it did not taste like
It did
that.
not. I won't. No.
I did not expect that.
No,
It's so tender.
You made a believer out of me.
It's so melt in your mouth.
You made a believer out of me.
I don't think you should cook it. I think you should just put it on top. You know what I'm saying? Like, let the heat of the pasta noodles do the only cook. Because if you cook this, you're going to ruin it.
I don't know. We'll do half and half. Let's see what it does.
What I'm saying is, no, I'm telling you.
How can I do
I'm
stuff?
telling her.
It's the recipe.
Listen to me. If you cook this, you will ruin it.
Really?
So what I'm saying is it only needs a small amount of cooking. So if you put it with your hot pasta and your sauce and you stir, that's enough cooking. You do any more than that, it's going to ruin it. Let's take a vote in the chat. Who thinks that Leah should cook this? And who thinks we should do Michelle's way?
Smaller pieces that we cook up and the littler pieces that we.
So don't cook up this, but cook up those.
Okay.
It's a good deal.
Yeah.
You can still vote though.
Okay. I can't tell because of the lighting. I think that the breakfast sausage might be done. But I'm not
That
sure.
breakfast sausage smells like the best breakfast sausage of your life.
It really does.
I'm gonna be honest, guys. I expected to not like that porkstrami because I've never liked pastrami ever. I've never liked anybody's pastrami. That is so good. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so I'm getting a fork out.
Holy cow.
I think the breakfast sausage is done.
I think you're right about that.
Okay.
So
So
we need to put it on a little plate or something, a little bowl.
So I'm really super excited about this because I am like a sausage person. Like I really, 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 really like sausage.
Okay, here we go.
Should
You need a bigger spatula.
Should it be any brown or is it brown enough, you think?
It's been cooking for a while.
I know, but should it be brown, like brown, or
well, it's
crispy brown?
sausage? No, I don't think so. So essentially what you've made here. And this is a very lean, super lean sausage.
Lean.
There's like no fat involved in this.
I know. Can you guys see this?
What you've made is kind of little like sausage balls. Oh! Whoa! She scared me. She's doing a Holy Ghost dance. Here's what we need. We need a bigger spatula to get that out. Let me go get the big one.
Oh, you have won me over. Yes, you have. Okay.
Here, let's do this.
Now, I threw away the packaging, so I got to get that packaging back out to see what the quote-unquote ingredients are.
You want to turn this off?
No, because we got to do the... It's
the
a continuum.
porkstrami.
We got to finish with the porkstrami, and then
What's your recipe?
So, it's the noodles.
Okay.
2 eggs and a half a cup of cheese, and you do
Eggs?
all. Yeah, it makes a little sauce
Okay.
with eggs.
An Italian sauce?
It is what it is. I found one recipe.
Okay, I know I'm taking up the whole camera. I apologize. Okay, so this is. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. Look at the steam coming off of it. Okay, I'm gonna taste. It smells like amazing. Oh. You know, we've never made a breakfast sausage.
Oh yeah.
Have we? Okay, well, we've never made one that actually tastes
Why
like
do you think
this.
Jimmy Dean's is?
No, I mean, we've never made our own sausage in the flavor of a breakfast sausage.
I have. I tried.
Well, ours is what I call a dinner sausage.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dinner sausage.
Okay.
The breakfast sausage has a Bob Evans flavor in a good way. Like, this is delicious.
It's so good. That is unbelievably
So
good.
yummy in my mouth.
Unbelievably good.
Going into my tummy. Y'all are so jealous. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. And when you watch our interview on Monday with Theo and Kira, you're going to find out how to join their food church. And this can be yours.
Yes.
This can be yours for some moolah. And when I say that, I'm not even being facetious. It's literally called moolah coin that you use in food church. You don't even use doleros. You use moolah coins. What was their little saying? No, I don't want to give it away. You got to watch it on Monday. Okay, so Leah's cooking that. Oh, but there's a little bit left. Well, every tiny little bit. Nothing, no man left behind.
This is almost done.
Leah, I would like I'm so impressed with your thing, Michelle.
I am really impressed with your thing, Michelle.
I would like, oh my gosh, you can stop getting so close to the camera. I want a Leah big sister. Oh, Michelle did a thing. She bought a thing that is super cool, super useful. It's made by Toastmaster. It's probably from 1995.
It's probably older than that.
Okay, but it did the job. And you know what else I bet at Thai Slice is really good?
What?
Cheese. Mm-hmm. So when you buy blocks of cheese, because cheese is cheaper to buy by the block, right? So you can bring it home. I can fire up the thing.
Yeah. So pastrami
carbonara.
It's a unique twist on the classic Italian pasta dish.
Carbonara. Pastrami carbonara.
Okay.
Okay. You're overcooking
Unless
this pastrami.
You wanted to do like...
I'm doing the recipe you found. Whatever it is, dude.
Well, I also...
Why'd you get the tomatoes out?
Because I thought tomatoes would be good.
No. If you're going to follow a recipe, you're going to follow the recipe.
You know how bad things turn out when I actually just follow the recipe.
You know how bad they turn out sometimes when you Leah.
Because a lot of other ones had tomatoes.
Okay.
That's why I did.
Okay. Looks like the other ones have asparagus or something.
Yeah, we don't have asparagus. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the recipe. Oh, shoot. Where was I?
Do you remember how I told you? Turn this off. It's burning. The most professional show on the internet.
You are supposed to actually.
Shauna says, I use it to make our soup and gravy. It's so good. Ohio Creation says, Croatia is like neighbor Italy in regard to healthy, delicious flour. That's awesome. Shauna says, it would be good on pizza with fig jam and arugula and fontina cheese.
We want these to be a little warm. You want them to be a little warm. So warm them up.
Leah, I don't want you to warm them. It's a hot dish. You to warm them.
I'm following the recipe.
You just stole all of the pastrami.
It's not even on. Okay, so what we want to do, you're supposed to cook it first. I don't have to. It's supposed to be until crispy.
See what you did?
It's supposed to be crispy is what I'm telling you.
I don't want it crispy.
Okay, well, we're changing up your recipe then. Okay, we're doing it without crispy. In a bowl, whisk together 2 eggs, and we need, now, this was cheese, grated.
Shauna says, I love carboni, no tomatoes.
Okay, she knows what I'm talking about.
What else is in it, though? Is it just noodles and pastrami and a sauce? Cheese.
Yeah.
Okay, we're doing it. Are we going to add the sausage or something?
So in a bowl.
Okay, we need a bowl.
Right, we need... So whisk together 2 eggs and a half a cup of cheese.
So you even lost some pastrami on the side. No man left behind. Okay. Rescue you, little dude. Move the mic back here. Okay.
You guys know things we don't know. I never had. I'm glad that you know things like carboni. Okay, so we're whisking this together.
My light there. So you can get this.
We normally put our eggs under here, but there's no room. Okay,
There we go.
On here.
All right, I want you guys to be able to see the actual cooking part of this.
Okay, I'm using some. It said Parmesan cheese. I like this mix.
Did you buy my Parmesan that I bought? Because this by itself is harsh for me. It's a lot. Okay, can we add some Parmesan? Sure, because we have it in here.
But this has Parmesan in it. It's
I know, but it's not. But I like
Asiago Romano. It's my absolute favorite. Okay.
You add cottage cheese?
No.
Okay, can't add cottage cheese. Who says? So bacon normally with cheese, eggs, and noodles. Oh, so it's like a breakfast dish.
Bacon normally. So we're using it with pastrami.
We're using pastrami carboni.
Okay.
Okay. How do we get in here? Who's the white guy? Look. All right. How much of this am I adding?
Like a half a cup.
Oh, there it goes to sleep again. Wake up. Wake up. Okay.
Okay. That. Oh,
I didn't add a half a cup yet.
Okay. I think we're good. Okay. This
Now
is
we're losing the cheese.
This is like our sauce, and then this goes in and it cooks in the hot noodles. I think the noodles are done. Hope they're done. They're gonna be done. That's what I'm saying. I need to strain them.
We need a strainer. Stat. Here we come. Coming with
that.
the strainer.
Okay.
She's got the strainer.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay. What else are we adding to this?
That's it.
What?
That's it. That's the recipe.
Leah.
Salt, pepper, no salt, right? Maybe
Yeah,
pepper.
she said if you add, this is what Kira said. If you add the pastrami to any dish cooked, don't add salt to your dish.
Right.
So we are not going to do that. But I feel like it's going to need a seasoning of sorts.
Well, we're gonna try the recipe on its own.
Okay.
Salt and pepper to taste.
So what do you add to that?
That comes in here. Hot.
No salt.
Well, obviously no salt because the pastrami is going to be our salt.
So a little tiny bit of pepper. You could probably add some of Michelle's seasoning in there, but I don't know. Maybe
Let's
not.
just do this first.
Okay. All right.
We're following a recipe.
Okay. I think I got too many noodles. Did you follow the recipe on how many noodles?
Yes. No. Wait. Is that a 16 ounce or a 8 ounce?
What?
A pasta.
It's a 16 ounce.
We need 2 more eggs.
Okay.
2 more eggs. We need
and
to do
more
more
cheese.
eggs, more cheese.
Well, that's what I thought.
More eggs, more cheese.
This is not getting.
More eggs, more cheese. Okay. Well, then we're going to need to add our breakfast sausage.
Okay.
Because it's 4 ounces of, so it'll be good.
Oh, did you need to whisk that first?
No, go ahead. More eggs, more cheese. Here we go.
More eggs, more cheese.
I think, is that a half cup?
I don't know. I'm bringing the other. Where's the other one? Here it is.
Okay, here we go.
Wait, no, not done.
Oh, just, yeah. Here we go.
Wow, that's such intense cheese, though. I don't.
Okay, that's good.
So powerful.
Here we go. More eggs, more cheese. Here we go. We're gonna use the 16
We
ounce.
really should have used their cheese, but I'm not
Well,
going to
I
cook.
thought that was gonna.
We're not cooking their cheese. You know why?
Yeah.
Because we're going to get the good bacteria from their cheese.
Yes. That's exactly what I thought. Okay.
Okay.
Here we go. So the egg you're gonna cook. This is our sauce. It's turning into a sauce. Michelle, time to add the pastrami.
The pastrami. Okay, let me set you guys back down.
Here we go. Now, about 4 ounces of the breakfast sausage is going to go in here now.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Unless you wanted to put the maple cure in there. But we want to try it right
we
now.
just want to try that.
By itself. Okay, this could go in.
How much?
All of it could go in, right? Or
Well,
you want to taste the
heavy
pastrami?
on the meat, but yeah, we'll see. You want to be able to taste the pastrami.
Okay. Here we go. Oh my goodness. This is living. This is life. We never cooked anything like this before. We've never done anything like this before. I think the rest of the breakfast sauce is probably.
You know what would be really good in there?
We need to
mushrooms.
We have some in the cooked up in the fridge, but no. Okay, this has to go in like a clear, like a presentable dish,
Okay.
like something cute.
Well, how about that big bowl, the bowl that we just stirred up the eggs in?
Oh, well, yeah. I guess
It's fine. It's gonna cook. You just put it in there raw. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Here we go.
You don't have to put it all in there. Whoa. Are you gonna put it all in there, Leah?
Yes.
Oh gosh. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
You need your own fork now. Okay,
You can't eat right out of it.
You need your own bowl now.
Hang on, I got bowls.
Oh, Leah.
What do you need a bowl for?
Because you're being like.
What do you need a bowl for?
Leah.
Okay.
I need to make sure I get a piece of the pastrami, but it kind of melted away.
No, what's in there? You'll taste it.
I don't see it. It melted. There it is. Okay.
It's pretty salty in there. No salt. Add no salt. Add no salt.
Wait, why do you have 2 forks out? Did you get one out for me?
I did because I'm
Okay.
a nice person.
Okay, here's my little dish. I'm going to pull out this bit of, this is the pastrami. Okay, right there. You see that?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to taste it in the dish, the carboni.
Yes.
You ready? Wait, let me back this off here. Pull this back up. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my gosh.
Know that this existed.
This is an explosion of flavor in my mouth. And here's the thing that you guys need to know about Michelle. Little known, not surprising secret. I really struggle to get over hurdles of new foods. Right?
You
like,
do.
Really bad.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, if I can just keep eating this, it's because it's delish.
So,
Good.
I'm not a pasta person.
Oh!
I don't eat pasta.
Oh!
But the recipe was for pasta.
So good! I can't stop eating it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Guys, this is
Would
high
you
quality.
like some breakfast sausage with your noodles?
Yes, please.
Or would you like some noodles with your breakfast sausage?
Like, here's the thing. You don't need any flavor in the sauce because the flavor is all in the meat.
Yeah.
And it's in every bite.
Okay. I'm going to the grill.
So good.
Here we go.
That's delicious. Now, I can't take them outside
No.
with me.
Right.
I'm so sorry. I can't take you guys outside.
Now this thing, I don't know how much these cost. I can only imagine.
I was looking at their website today, and
So I want to show them one more time. This is aged beef rib steak. Okay. I don't want to eat too much. I think I'm going
it's
to eat.
dripping water. It's not dripping blood.
This is really, 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 really tender. So I want to be careful on the grill so that I don't overcook it.
Overcooking it would be sinful, I think is the proper word. It would be a sin to overcook that. Now, what all are you going to do them one at a time? Don't cook them all.
No. What?
So we've got the porks chopped
So we're going to.
and the bratwurst.
I think we're going to be too full.
Okay, so we're not
We're
going to
have
do them
to
all?
save 2.
Okay.
Yeah. Right?
All right,
It's
so-
like after we do this, we're just gluttons at that point.
Well, I did title it Smorgasbord. Did you? Board. Nobody told me in the chat whether they actually knew it was Smorgasbord. Who knew that? All right, so let me go. I'm just going to pull up the chats here real quick so that I can see.
But here's the thing. We got other people in the house. So actually, I cook them.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
saying
trying.
let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. We're doing it. All right, so I'm pulling up the chat on Facebook in case y'all are no. Are we over on? We should be live on Facebook. Yeah, there we are.
But what we're actually going to do.
Okay. Christy says, I want a calendar, so excited. Dan says, should keep more of the nutrients by not cooking it with the high temp. Well, we weren't cooking it with the high temp. Leah did just put the pastrami in there. What?
We got, these are.
I don't know. That one problem, the steak is fine.
The steak's out on the grill.
Okay, so we had a family discussion when we built our deck 5 years ago. 6 years ago? 7 years ago. 2019. Yeah. We're going into our 7th season of starting the build. And I desperately wanted a grill on the deck. And everybody told me that if we put a grill on the deck, our house would burn down. Like nothing left. And so I had to promise that we would never do anything to endanger the house with the grill.
Yeah.
We have found that our pork, which is highly fatty, is not really allowed to go on the grill until it has been almost cooked all the way. And then you can just put a couple sear lines.
Yeah.
Or vice versa.
Yeah.
You do the sear lines first and then finish it cooking in the oven.
Right.
Because the fat drips down on the flames, and we have had it go. I will not tell you. Was that me or was it you that left the gas on all night? That was me? I thought that was you. One of those was the you. One thing like that was you, though.
The foof.
No, not the foof.
Oh, you left it on. And you left it on and foof.
No. There's one that Leah did, and I don't remember which one it is, but one of us. That happened to one of us where it literally, no, that was totally me. I'm the one that left it on overnight.
So while these are cooking, and while I'm going to keep an eye on the steak.
Do you want to thinly slice it? What are we, did she text you back yet?
We're just going to do it. We're going to thinly slice it.
This is a loin, though. Like, it says dry cured. Oh, you need to Google it. Can you eat dry cured meat without cooking it?
Pork loin.
Right, okay. Can you eat dry cured pork loin without cooking it?
Raw. The word is raw, dude.
Yeah, I'm good without cooking it. AI is going to answer. Yes. You can eat properly dry cured pork loin without cooking it. Guys, okay, we're doing it. So are we gonna do it like the pastrami though?
Yeah.
We're gonna pastrami it.
Pastrami it.
All right, so here we go. We're making room. Listen,
but it's like bacon. So like bacon,
our camera
dry cured bacon can be
is
raw,
not set up. Cook it. Our kitchen is not set up for cooking on a cooking show. We're gonna do. Okay, you guys can see it now. You have scissors for these? Here we go. This is going to be awesome. I'm delighted with this thing. She's delighted. It's worth every penny of probably $15 I paid for it. Maybe even 10. I think I bought this thing. Oh, it's so tender looking. Wow. Okay, first, before I slice it, I got to show it to you. So this is... Oh! It smells so good! I'm still afraid to eat it raw, though. But it smells delicious. Like it's smoked, and you can smell the real smoke. Leah, come smell this. I'm coming.
That's bacon, baby. That's so good.
But you can eat it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
We're not ready.
You're not ready.
I'm ready. Gladiator's ready.
God's beauty. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
I'm going to flip it around. I think it's going to go better if the fat end is on. Here we go. Watch it. I'm watching. It's like it's wanting to pop up.
Probably be better if it's maybe like frozen-ish.
Maybe, yeah, for sure.
It's beautiful. You could make it a little thicker if you needed to.
Okay, we're gonna try it a little bit thicker. Take out maybe. Okay, this should go faster. These are like bacon slices.
Yeah.
They're probably too thick though.
Yeah, it is a little thick.
Alright, I think that's probably as much as we're gonna get out
Slice
of
the
it.
rest
Now,
with your...
let's show them.
Okay,
So,
wow.
now, this is actually... Oh, we went to sleep again. Hopefully we're still here. Okay. Did we go to sleep when we go to sleep? All right. So this is the thicker one. Okay, can you see that? This is.
Oh, where's the camera? I thought the camera was there. Look in the camera.
I am trying to look in the camera. So, yeah. So this is one of the thinner ones. It's so paper, like you can hardly see it. It's so paper thin. Now, this is what I'm used to with like a pastrami that's like colored raw.
So this is like prosciutto.
Did I say pastrami? I meant prosciutto. Or did I mean prosciutto?
I can eat that.
I'm still scared. I'm afraid.
Tastes like salami.
That's what she said. Okay, I'm going to eat it. I'm doing it. I'm a salami girl.
I've loved salami my whole life.
Okay. Flavor, 10 out of 10. Texture.
I can do it.
I could get used to it. And I think if I got used to it, I would really like it.
It tastes just like salami. That is really good.
Is very like.
So here's my question.
It's
What?
delicious.
I was at a fancy place one time.
This is better than any pastrami type thing that I've ever
And
had.
I've tried pastrami. And why do I know I don't like it? Because
I like it.
I tried it. Okay?
I like it a lot. I'm gonna put it out.
That is salami, and I like salami.
It is.
So
It is salami. It's so good. That was
that's-
unexpected.
that's going to be on a charcuterie board or something, and you're going to be like
I'm telling you, I have
making
had
friends right and left.
any dry cured anything that I have ever had made me want to gag.
It's not
I
good.
could not keep eating it. That I can and want to. Like I want to keep eating this. It is that good. Like this is so good. Shauna says, I gotta admit, I'm jealous right now. I'm sorry, Shauna. Sorry, not sorry. I feel like she's got this up too high. This smells amazing, by the way. Like I don't know if you can see this. What we got going on in there. That smells so good. Like more breakfast sausage.
I am curious to see what it cooks up as.
You're the thicker one. You're the thicker one. Okay.
Like, does it cook up like
no,
bacon?
no. Don't cook up those. Cook up this because this way I can't cut up any smaller anyway.
Okay. And we're letting these cook up. The steak is almost ready. I'm so excited.
Now I was pulling up the chat. I love that you guys are enjoying this hilariousness of, and this is what I told Theo. I'm so sorry. I'm so close to the camera. This is what I told Theo and Kira. Guys, I know that you see us as the country gals. We earned the cowboy hats and cowboy boots that we wear and belt buckles. Okay, I've butchered more than my fair share of animals. I've taken care of my fair share of animals.
But everything we do is a little bit like.
But
every new thing is a little.
We didn't start out this way.
Can I do it?
So deep down inside of me, even though I'm country now through and through, almost, there's a part of me that still is like, this is weird. Okay. I will tell you. And while we're waiting on Leah, the first time that I ever had a farm fresh egg was in 2003, June of 2003. Michelle, how do you know what month it was that you had your very first farm fresh egg? We were on our 3,000-mile bicycle trip, and we stopped at a park. And these people, we asked them if there was a place to camp, and they were going to direct us for a place to camp, and then they just invited us to their house. They were the Brown family. They had a little homestead on about what, an acre at the time?
No. So they had a lot.
They had a lot. Well, they had a lot of animals. You got food on your face. And the next day, they served us these eggs that they had just gotten from their chickens. And like, you don't understand, this was foreign to us. Okay, I had been to like petting zoos as a kid. I think I had gone to a real milk dairy farm on a field trip.
They raised rabbits for meat and fur. And
so they made one of those that I've never seen anybody do this before. They cut a hole out of the bread.
Frogs and toad.
Something like that. I think it's a British thing.
In a hole, frogs in a hole?
Toads in a hole.
Toads in a hole.
And they put this egg in there. This was the first time that I had ever had a farm fresh egg. I struggled because I knew that egg had just come from 25 feet away. All right. I really, really, really struggled. Now, with our very first farm fresh eggs, after I had gotten over it, I was fine. But the first time that I had farm fresh chicken cooked in a chicken noodle soup at our Amish friends'
That was hard for you too.
field day. That was hard for me. When they sent us the first batch of raw milk, I had to, the only way that I could eat it for the first like 3 months was
Yep.
in cereal.
Yep.
Okay. And now I'm drinking it, I chug it down. So good. But it takes my brain a little bit to catch up.
Just like my cousin, Jason, who, so we were getting eggs. And
We told him we were going to use this on the show. Now is the time to use it.
he asked me,
This is great. It's so good.
so we're collecting these eggs, and I had a question. How many times
They've been helping us collect eggs for almost 10 years now.
And he finally asked this question. He said, I know this might be a dumb question,
There's no such thing as a dumb question.
but can you just eat these eggs? Can you just take them in and eat them? And I was like, Jason, are you joking? Are you joking? And I just bust out laughing. I couldn't stop laughing. I was like, please, I don't want you to feel stupid. Don't feel stupid, but can I just laugh for a minute?
Oh, Kelly PB Fam is here.
Hey, Kelly.
Hope you're doing well.
Yeah. So I literally said to him, like, can I please laugh?
Because
Because I don't want to hurt your feelings. And he said, no, go ahead. And I just like keeled over and I was like, and I had to come inside. I had to tell my cousins and I had to, and it was so funny. And everybody was like, well, you can, right? You can. So then he asked another question. Can you like eat the fertilized eggs? Now that's not a dumb question.
Yeah.
So, and it's not that the other thing was a dumb question. Nobody's dumb. It's nobody. We don't want to make anybody feel anybody. Well, I wanted to crisp up those things. I know I'm not overcooking. So you can eat fertilized eggs, and they have to be somehow you got to sit on the eggs to actually make them produce chicken.
So in every animal, there's a spark of life that happens at conception. Like it's literally called a spark of life because it literally sparks. That spark does not happen until the hen sits on the eggs for I don't know how long it is. A couple days maybe, like a day or two of that hen sitting on that egg consistently. Then that spark of life happens. So when we say that an egg is fertilized, we don't mean it the way that we all understand fertilization. It has the potential to become a baby chick. It has the potential to have a spark of life. But if there's no heat applied in the proper way, because some may ask, well, if all it takes is heat, will you have a spark of life if you cook it? No, that's not how it works.
No,
it's a
very specific moisture and heat. And
oh
temperature.
my gosh.
So this is a spark of life for me.
What in the world?
So this is aged
Leah,
beef ribeye.
what does that even mean, aged?
That's aged, and I don't know how long it's aged.
Like, is the hanging aged? Like before they butcher it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe even after they butcher it.
Okay, so let's come over here, bring it here. All right, now don't look at the messy part of our kitchen over there. You're not allowed to do that. The dishes are mostly done.
Mostly done. Okay.
Okay.
I didn't want to overcook it. It may be mooing.
No, you didn't. You didn't bring raw food into here, did you? No, you got to go cook that some more. I cannot eat
What
that.
about over here? No. Yes.
No, you need to go cook that.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
I didn't want to overcook it.
No, I get that, and I appreciate that because, like, a lot of times that's got to go on for like at least 3 minutes on each side.
Okay. Well, no, probably longer for you.
Well, no, not for just for me. You don't eat. She doesn't eat raw meat either. She doesn't eat raw meat. Leah does not eat. She's not like she would. I'm not saying that she won't. She totally would. Okay, so if you're just joining us,
What I wanted to do for our cooking show is bring in a burnt steak
and I'm glad that you didn't want to bring in a burnt steak.
because there's no redos.
I also don't want to give a bad reaction. I want to be able to give a good one. And I know if it's cooked, it's going to be good. Now I bet that's done. Did you put that?
We want crispy.
Oh,
I might need to
okay.
put it in a different pan so I can heat it up. You don't want me to do that.
Put it on here. That's fine. This is fine. That's more than enough. We got a little can. We have a bajillion sizes of cast iron skillets around this house. All right, so I still can't stop looking at this. Now, if you're just joining us, I want to remind you what we're doing here. So,
Let me adjust the temperature on this pork chop.
Kira and Theo of Helios Farms out in Oregon. We know them because Mark Baker of Baker's Green Acres introduced. Didn't Mark introduce Scott to Kira?
I don't know.
I don't know how Scott got in touch with Kira. We were supposed to have her on our show. There's this giant story that we have not told, and I'm not going to tell it, where this man, this psychopath, threw her under the bus. And then what part of the story I can tell is that he came to us and was like, she's just crazy. Don't you dare have her on your show. After he went and got all of these butchering lessons from her and was going weekend after weekend to get these lessons from her for butchering. And he got meat from her and all kinds of stuff. So at first we were going to get him on the show with Mark Baker and Kira, because Kira and Mark Baker of Baker's Green Acres are good friends. And then SK told us not to have her on the show, and we never did. We really just, and probably for the first time ever, we blew her off.
Yeah.
And I feel like to this day so bad. So today we got to redeem that.
We did.
And what they are doing, and these people are so
righteous,
godly.
and filled with the power of God.
They are so anointed. They are so filled with the power of God. And what they are doing is such a big deal. And I cannot wait for you guys to tune in on Monday night to see the interview that we did today. You're going to learn so much that you thought you knew stuff. You didn't. You did not know anything. You don't know anything. I didn't. Apparently I know nothing, because they taught me so much just in this short period of time. It was like an hour and a half interview that we did today. I learned about vitamin C, and I thought I knew about vitamin C. Like, I am so excited. They are the real deal farmers. They are open, and you're going to learn this on Monday, so a little bit of punchline here. They're open for interns. They have interns that come through and stay at their farm and learn how to do the real deal. And I love this word that Theo uses, restorative farming.
Yeah.
Now, there's regenerative, and that's a good word, but the reason he said this, and again, punchline stealer or giver, whatever, he said, I want to use the word restorative because we're trying to restore back to Eden, the way that God intended for us to live and interact with our food.
Oh my gosh.
We sprung a leak! Do you see? Oh, did it? Leah,
I just
are you supposed to do that?
I just want to know that they're cooking.
You're letting all the juice out
before I put them on the grill, and it sprung. It just literally it was pretty funny.
It's like a little baby peeing on you when you change its diaper. That's exactly what it looked like. That was really funny. Okay, so to remind you guys, I know if you're here and you're like, this is certainly not Revelation Redpill. No, but we're definitely being red pilled on good food.
Yes.
Tonight. I still can't get over this dry cured pork loin that we sliced on our meat slicer that you can just eat. You just eat this like a snack, like yummy in your belly. It's like a salami. You know what this would be great on? A sandwich.
Yeah.
Like lunch meat. Hello.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I put this in the fridge?
No, go ahead.
I'm going to put this in the fridge just for now, and we'll figure out what we're going to do with it. But it's too valuable.
You're supposed to put it on one of those couture tables.
So I almost made this post on Facebook because I was going to steal it from somebody else. But every time you say that, I keep thinking of this. I saw somebody made a post the other day, and they said, somebody needs to settle this. We're having a fight.
Okay.
That's going to burn. That is way too high. Look at it. It's too much. Way too much.
They're crisping up very nicely.
Okay. How many chuggas are there before choo-choo?
What?
How many chuggas are there before? It's not a riddle. This is a literal question.
Chugga chugga choo choo.
Okay, that's some questions. That's a good guess. Now, my guess is right. I know it's right. Now, other people guessed the choo-choo. That's not what it is. It's this. Chugga, 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 choo-choo. Right? Chugga, 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 choo-choo. Right. Chugga, 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 choo-choo. Because if a train is going down, it doesn't go chugga, chugga, choo-choo, chugga, chugga, choo-choo. So how many chuggas
But
are
so
there?
then at that
So-
point, I'm gonna say chugga 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 chugga.
No,
chugga,
that's
chugga,
too many.
choo, choo.
No, that's way too many.
No.
So we're fighting. So Michelle's guess is chugga 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 choo choo. So that's 8. My guess is 8. Chugga 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 choo choo.
Count them.
It's 8. It's 8 chugga chuggas. Do it right now. Leave it in the chat. I'm gonna pull up. These are whatever is cooking is burning.
Bacon. Now we need our
We're
I think
burning.
our bacon. We're not burned. We're not burned. We're perfect.
Smells burning.
We're perfect.
Burn.
We're perfect.
Burning.
We're perfect.
The house is smoking.
We're perfect.
Better hurry. Okay, Leah, but their bacon shouldn't turn black. Ours does, but theirs should
Look,
not.
it's perfect. It's crispy and perfect.
Right. But this isn't actually bacon, so here we go. There it is. These are the big pieces of the maple cured loin, dry cured loin that are here. Okay. So again, I need your guesses on the chugga chuggas because I know I'm right. Who cares? I'm right. I'm always right. Sorry, I'm just checking you guys on the chat here. I can't stand watching you. Are so blessed. Lovely to see. I know. I'm sorry, Ballistic Mystic. You know, we went back and forth. Do we show the people? Do we not show the people? Is a cooking show next, says Liz. No. You know why? I don't have the patience for a cooking show. But I appreciate you. I appreciate your guess there on that. Whatever is burning.
It's not.
No, it's still that bacon grease. Is that turned off?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to eat this. Hang on. I know, I'm so sorry that I'm so close to the camera here. Okay. This is maple cured, dry cured pork loin. It's hot.
So I'm going to go finish these on the grill.
Oh, Jesus is my Savior. He made it so we can eat pork. It's the only reason for salvation. Oh, you guys. Okay, now I would like to remind you.
So their pork chops are not as fatty, as you can see by the amount of not a lot of grease in here. Now, I'm going to try the steak again.
Would you want to try this first?
I will come back for that because the steak is warm and
Okay.
it was cold
So
out.
I'm
And
coming back here. Okay.
I'm hoping we're closer. If
Yeah.
we're not, we'll go back out. But that's it. That's it right there. Right there. We're good.
No, that's good.
Okay.
Wait, why are you cutting a big hunk off?
I don't know. And we got steak knives from a viewer. Ooh, that size a little bit.
That's still, but show them. Just show them on the camera. Bring it in. Bring it in close.
Bring it in close.
So this is, that's pretty, I would call that rare.
Yeah.
That's a rare steak right there.
But there's
So you can eat the edge.
You can eat the edge. Okay. They're gonna be like 5 times back on the grill for this poor steak.
You know what it is? It's the thickest steak you've ever cooked.
Yeah.
It's just a very thick steak.
Oh. Mama loves me.
Mama Liz?
No.
Not, you mean Kira
Everybody.
and Theo.
And your mama. And your dad. All the people.
Oh my gosh. It's so tender. It's so tender. It's so tender.
So,
Oh my gosh.
the first year we met Abigail.
Mm-hmm.
You know what she did?
What?
She sent us a box of Omaha steaks.
She did.
Because she said everybody loves meat.
You could
If-
send somebody probably for the same price,
Sure. Absolutely.
guys. I know you're jealous, and I get that, and I don't mean to be doing this to you. I part of me feels bad, only a part though, because as you will find out on Monday, but I don't mind telling you ahead of time. Rawmilk.church. Rawmilk.church. I want everybody to go and at least create an account there. So it's, and what that means is you are converting. You have converted to the religion of the Helios Farms and their church.
I'm
You're
still
going to
chewing.
join the church.
Where you see? I'm still chewing.
You're joining their church. And then what you can do is trade fiat yuck for mullahs, and then you take the mullahs
Amen.
and you get the moolah. And you know what? I don't want to. I can't give you all the punchlines. I won't. I'm not going to give you the punchlines because you're going to watch the interview on Monday. But you don't have to be jealous. You can. They shipped this from Oregon. If you are not familiar with America, maybe you are. Maybe you're in Germany.
It's far. It's kind of far.
It's about as far away
I'm gonna put out a few more minutes.
any place
Just the inside
in all of America can be, right? Like it's about the distance from the North Pole to the South Pole. That's an exaggeration, but not much, okay? And it got here, and it was still cold, like cold. And it would have been even colder, but I told them I didn't know that it was their package that showed up, and it sat there for like 6 hours before we opened it up, which I felt really bad about. But it was totally fine when we opened it. So this can be yours for a little moolah coin. You know what I'm saying? Join the church, convert. You have now converted to Helios Farms and their private membership. What is it? It's private association. Church. The Church of Yum. And you know what? Instead of doing like the you do yum. Yum.
That's good, Michelle.
And you praise Jesus. And you know what I said when you were not here, when I tasted this bacon?
Yeah.
This is why Jesus gave us salvation.
I did hear you say that.
This is it, right here. This is it. Okay, Leah, come taste and see that the Lord is good. Okay. You eat that one. Okay. This one's a little thick.
Okay.
Oh! Don't mind if I do.
Okay. So here's the thing. I like it, and you can go on and serve that stuff raw. I'm cooking up mine.
It takes it to another level.
Into this world
So,
of crispiness, the crisp level on this bacon. Listen to it. Can you hear it crack?
The mic's right there.
Crack. Oh.
Leah.
I'm trying to give them the full experience.
Okay.
Right?
Hang on. I'm pulling up the chat here. Here we go.
So they had bacon that we had yesterday.
Yeah, we still have it.
But whatever this is,
Yeah.
it's a different kind.
It is different. So this is maple cured. And you know what she said to us today? She said, "Did we send you the maple cured?" And I was like, "I think you did." And she was like,
No. Why didn't you say make it crisp? Make it crisp. It's so good.
So I'm not going to lie. I am wanting to keep coming back to this.
I know.
This is our dinner for tonight, essentially. Now I don't know which fork is mine and which is Leah's, but who cares? Again, to remind you, we made this, what did we call it? Stromboni? Is that right? With the little pieces of the porkstrami that we used. And then we put the summer sausage in here. And then we made this. Oh my gosh, again. It's like I forgot. I forgot how good it was. Thank you, Theo and Kira. Raw milk. .church. Raw milk. .church.
Okay, here we go.
And they have a lot of, here's the thing. Let me get this out.
Evening.
Let me get this out before I forget.
Okay.
They have a lot of things coming up that are super exciting. And what I mean by that is you're going to hear about this, and I don't mind telling you now. We're not just reacting so that you go and shop at their store.
No.
Okay, although go and shop at their store. Join the church. They want to start a network of farms across the nation where you
underneath their banner,
their church, where you'll use the moolah coin,
right.
So this is all done. I can use the word legally because it is. It's all done legally
because you're in the church.
Because you're within the church.
Yeah.
Because right now they can't. And if you wanted to just sell this stuff, you can't. And not in any single state that I know of. Didn't one just pass it? One.
New Hampshire.
New Hampshire is the first state.
Yeah.
Now, Thomas Massey's been trying to get his
Tennessee,
the Prime Act passed for
so you
years.
can sell meat from your local butcher.
Right, but that's not even really like
without it being USDA.
Right. So my point is, this is not something that you should take lightly. This is so cool. You think that you should be able to buy and sell meat. You know, what Joel Salatin says is don't get between my fork and my mouth. Yeah. There should not be a third party
FDA,
between.
get away from my plate.
I think you should not have poked those. Oh, actually, they still seem tender. So they're going to have farms that are, and not just farms. You could choose to be a drop, and all you need to have is what, Leah? A refrigerator, a freezer. A refrigerator and a freezer?
Yeah.
A refrigerator and a freezer. So then that actually saves on, if you are a drop, I'm assuming your shipping cost is zero.
Yeah.
Because they're shipping meats to you to keep on hand so that when people...
No, you're ordering, you're a drop, everybody's going on and shipping together.
Right.
Everybody's going in on shipping on one order, and you're the drop and you receive it.
So it's one order in that area. So you might have to drive an hour or two to that place to pick it up. And you save on shipping
because you all go in on it together.
Exactly. Okay, that makes sense. Well, regardless, if you want to choose to be a drop, that would be awesome. And so not only are they going to bring farms into their network of churches, but they're bringing people that will be a drop in different places in the country so that they can ship a big order too. What you eating now? What you eating now? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? Is that the bratwurst?
I don't know how these things keep getting better and better.
This is the bratwurst right here. Ah! Ah!
But you just do.
No. Touchdown! Jesus loved me. Jesus loved me.
Okay.
You gotta put the fancy mustard on it. That's it right there.
Okay.
Oh, so good.
Bratwursts have to have mustard.
Right? Here we go. Wait, okay.
Bratwursts have to have mustard.
Give it again. No, that's enough. Don't get crazy.
Here's the thing. My love language, like,
is meat
and cheeses. Like, meat and cheeses. Like, I am that person. I don't know. Maybe I'm German. I am actually part German. Shut the door. Let me run. I gotta get a Holy Ghost run. I gotta do it. Guys. I can't make this up. I can't make this level of amazingness up. Johnsonville brats are
nothing
for babies. You can feel. This is non-GMO. This is pasture raised.
This is love. This is anointing. This is Jesus. You're eating Jesus. This is my body. Was that blasphemous? Probably not.
So here's the thing. The German guy, and I like the little burnt ends here. The German guy gave them these recipes, taught them how to do these things. I have now been transported to Germany, and I could live there if this is what I need to eat.
What is this?
A mustard on bacon.
No, I mean, I'm going to eat it.
I feel like I need to go to Germany now.
I feel like I need to go to confession.
Everything
feels wrong. It's simple.
I'm a sausageosaurus.
It's holy. It's righteous. It's good.
Baconosaurus. I'm a steakosaurus.
All of our Hebrew roots people are like, y'all in sin. You can't eat no pork.
Well, guess what? This thing.
You know why you feel that way?
Is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
You know why you feel that way?
Because
it feels sinful. Because it tastes so good. And you know who would be in the same camp as you? St. Augustine. But he didn't draw the line at bacon. Okay? He drew the line at anything that tasted good at all. He felt like if there was anything that gave pleasure in your stomach from eating, it was a sin. That's where y'all belong. That's where all y'all Hebrew roots people belong. I'm here to tell you. It does taste so good. It tastes sinful. Or you could translate it another way. It's so good it has to be holy because God is this good.
Okay, I'm going for the pork chop.
Did you put any salt in it?
Mm-hmm.
It was so tender.
Because we raise our own pork.
I'm afraid. What if it tastes better than mine?
It's different.
Because ours is a dark meat.
We don't have pork like this.
Because we don't have any white meat pork.
We don't.
So you know how long it's been since I've tasted a white meat pork? It's been about 10 years. I have not had white meat pork in 10 years.
I've missed that. I have missed I have missed it.
Because our pork doesn't really taste like pork. It tastes like steak. So,
So remember the commercials that used to say pork? The
it's
other
so
white
tender. Meat? It's so tender. You know what, though? Here's the thing. I'm going to be honest. Because I told you guys I would give my honest reaction. This doesn't taste like store-bought pork.
No.
Because store-bought pork has a very porky flavor.
Mm-hmm.
And this is super mild. It's delicious. Like if you're a person that says, I just don't like the flavor of a pork chop because it has a very distinct flavor like lamb does, then you can eat this. It's super mild and it's delicious, but it's very, very mild in a good way. It's not super pungent. Well, so there's a skin layer you're probably not supposed to eat.
It's crispy. You know, she told me what to do with skin. She taught me how to make pork rinds. Are you ready?
Okay. From our own?
From our own pigs.
Okay.
Okay. She said to take the skin and boil it.
Oh, really?
No. Take the skin and dehydrate it.
Oh, okay.
And then boil it. Then when you boil it, then it puffs up.
But then you have to dry it again. It's
gotta
be fried.
Stop. Let me try this.
No,
There's
fry
three
it.
steps. There's three steps.
Boil, dehydrate, fry.
Boil, dehydrate, fry. Okay, so we're going to give you guys one more tip.
Tip?
Yes.
Go to rawmilk.church. That's the tip.
Before we go, because we didn't use this, so let's show them how to pressure can the rest. So Michelle, if you could go get those 4-pint jars.
Leah.
No.
I don't want to stay here and keep eating.
It's rude. It's rude. Now,
what's in here?
When the cooking show turns into just watching me eat, it's rude.
I know it's rude.
So
it's rude to talk with your mouth full.
It is. I got to tell you, I told Michelle said, what kind of are you sure you, I said, I was envisioning this and I was getting giddy and so excited. And my expectations have exceeded.
Everything was exceeded.
What? Michelle?
Everything.
Okay.
And here's why I keep drinking this.
I love a good steak.
Tip. You know what I'm drinking in here, Leah? What do you think I'm drinking in here?
Vitamin C powder. Because they sent us some of that
ascorbic acid, which I've also been saying wrong. I thought it was absorbic. Like absorb. It's not. It's ascorbic powder. Vitamin C. You're going to learn all about it on Monday. It's the greatest thing since sliced bread.
So, Michelle, if you had to say one thing was your favorite, what was your favorite?
Oh, whoa. So this is going to surprise you.
Okay.
Okay, so the cooked maple cured pork loin turned into bacon is my favorite. But the raw maple cured pork loin is my second favorite. Okay. Which I did not expect. I thought that was going to be my last. I thought I was going to, that and the pastrami. Now, I will say.
The most surprising, it was the pastrami.
The pastrami?
The most surprising about how much I liked it.
I'm going to say the pastrami comes in third for me. Cooked and not cooked. Like, I want to keep that because it's just so unique.
Mm-hmm.
It's so different. And, like, it's not like anything that you eat in a good way. It's
not like pastrami from the store.
I'm shocked at the fact. You guys, I wish I could express to you how, like, when I ate their cheese and their butter the other day, which is delicious, okay, that was one of those big, giant hurdles that even while I was eating it and my taste buds are going, this is so good, mentally, I'm like, this is so hard for me, okay? I expected that fully with the pastrami and the raw pastrami and the raw pork loin. I thought it was going to be the same thing. Not at all. Zero, nothing, zip, zilch, just deliciousness. Just yummy, pure, delicious in my mouth. No misgivings. No like, okay, I have to mentally jump over this hurdle and enjoy the flavor that is in my mouth like I did with the cheese and the butter. I didn't have to do that at all with this. Which once I got over the hurdle with the cheese and the butter, I was good. But there wasn't even a hurdle for me on these. They were just, as soon as it's in your mouth, it's like, this melts
Cheese
in
and
my
butter.
mouth.
I'm good. I'm good all day. Cheese and butter.
Leah loved the cheese and butter. I did too, actually. But it took me a minute to get there. Just
I'm
because my
always
brain
there.
is.
I'm not weirded out by weird cheeses. I love weird cheeses.
I'm not a cheese
You're
person
not,
anyway.
You're not.
Like
I am.
I'm not the person that wants to put like a stack of some cheese and crackers and like I'll eat it, but it's not like, oh, I want to keep eating that. Like I'm not that person. The raw cheese phase, all the different. I'll tell you where I like different cheeses. The best types of cheeses are the cheeses that, in my opinion, that make real Italian pizza taste delicious. So Leah will get fancy cheeses when she makes homemade pizzas. Oh, so good. I believe that melted cheese is the same thing as turning these pastrami's, or not the pastrami, but that maple cured loin into a bacon. That's what I think melting cheese does to a cheese. I think melting it takes it to that next level, like if it's melted. Okay. So what Leah's doing, to remind you guys, and this has been so fun for us, obviously not as fun for you because, I'm so sorry. But it has been definitely fun for us. So thank you for being here. And you know what? This is honestly for Leah and I, as much work as it is to set up all of the stuff to come and do this tonight. This is way more of a night off for us than a Revelation Redpill. So count it as that.
My stomach is definitely
My stomach,
full.
I'm full and I don't even think I ate that much.
Well, protein will do that to you.
You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I think also spacing out your eating makes it so that you don't eat as much. And we did that. So it takes, your stomach starts to fill up more. But earlier, yesterday or the day before, I think it was the day before, Leah did a video showing you guys how we took our chicken feet, which is the most nutritional, did I say that word right? Nutritious, whatever, broth that you can make is from chicken feet. It's also the most gelatinous. It's the thickest. Leah did not add as much water as should have been added. So we have what's like a broth concentrate.
Yeah.
So you should put it in the little tiny jars, but that's fine. She's going to go with
the
it.
pint jars.
That's fine. We're going to pressure can this. If you are going to can tomatoes, jams,
Anything with acidic level.
anything that you can put an acid in, you can just do what's called water bath canning, meaning you don't have to put it under pressure. But as soon as you're doing anything that has a meat to it,
Or carrots.
green beans, those
Corn.
things, corn, in order to can them, you really do need to pressure can them. Nobody wants botulism. Botulism, bad. So we have our pressure canner here, and we are going to show you how to get it started at least. We're not going to stay here through the duration.
There's 3 quarts of water.
3 quarts of water. I don't need to tell you because she just did. So then we're going to fill up these pint jars here. Do you have a funnel ready to go?
No.
Okay, I'm going to move this delicious, what did we call it again? Stromboni?
Crumboni.
No, stromboni. Was it carboni? It was
Carboni.
carboni.
So 3 of these. Now, when you're water bath canning, you need to have your jars warm and sterilized. You can just wash them with hot soapy water if you're going to pressure can them. It's same with the lids. The lids you put in these lids I've washed in hot soapy water, and then but when you're water bathing, you need to keep them in simmering in hot water, warm water. Okay. So if you have a funnel, I'll take a funnel.
So I did have a funnel. What did I use it for? I think it got washed. Yeah, here it is.
We might have. Oh no!
What now?
Help!
It's gelatinous.
Help!
What?
Well, I made a mess.
Why were you trying to do it without the funnel?
Well, because I thought it would just pour.
It's too. Leah!
Ugh.
No! Guys.
It was warmer earlier.
So what we were talking about is this is why if you do a cooking show, it needs to be pre-recorded.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, these things happen. That just spilled everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's why you pre-record.
Oh, dear God.
And they're not even. You're
going to have to use the funnel and even them up. Like that one should be.
No, I'm just going to add water.
Oh, okay. That's such a mess.
I see that. So I am going to add a little.
Oh, leave the funnel there. The funnel. So you know what it's like? It's like Jell-O before it's fully.
You want about a
quarter-inch head space.
Well, not when you're pressure canning. It's like
you want a little bit more? A whole inch?
Yeah.
1 whole inch?
Yeah.
Okay. So, how many times do I have to say the most professional show on YouTube? On the whole internet. That's us. Professional level. That's what we strive for. It's our main goal, actually. That's also sarcasm.
It's like the bottom of all goals.
Okay, are you guys still with us in the chat? I'm not seeing any new comments in the chat, which is fine.
Okay, so you want to wipe the lid.
You don't have to leave comments. I just want to make sure you're still here.
You want to wipe the rim.
And do you have your lids?
Yeah, behind me.
So let me get a paper towel so I can clean up that mess.
This one, after we put the lid on, I would run it under some hot water.
Okay. Well, does it really matter? It's just going to go in there.
Well, yeah, that's true. But, okay, I'm still going to use this just because I don't want to get any germs on from my own hand, even though I wash and dry them. These things are fantastic.
It's a magnet. If you've never canned before, when you start canning, you'll buy the kit. And the kit comes with the little grabber. It comes with the funnel. It comes with the magnet. It comes with a little spatula that we never use.
Where's my lovely assistant? Thank you.
Okay, we're going to just wipe that off.
It's like an avalanche happening.
It's an avalanche of goodness, though.
But it's super concentrated, like you said.
No, like I said, what this would be good for is a smaller jars, so that when you want to use it,
bouillon.
you exactly. It's like chicken broth concentrate.
It is. I'll get that.
No. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, but use the paper towel, not that.
Yeah. We try not to. We have a septic system, so we don't want anything weird going down the sink.
All right, so here we go. You can see this is in here. There it is. It's got that little holy pan on the bottom to keep your jars up off. They used to use towels. We've actually used towels before.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to turn this on and just get it boiling. You're not going to stay here for the whole thing because that will take too long. So I don't mind telling you how this process is going to go. So I already put the weight away. Pull it back out. Try to keep the weight in the same spot or else you'll lose it.
Michelle's going to be happier that we're actually canning this up.
Oh, yeah, 1,000% instead of just keeping it. Mm-hmm. The nutrition level on chicken broth from the feet is like, I feel like it would cure cancer. I mean, that's not even really a joke. I don't know. Like, it's next level good for you. So if you want to save it for when you have a cold. So we make chicken broth and beef broth out of our chicken bones and beef bones. And we will can that up, and then it's ready to go when a recipe calls for chicken broth or beef broth. That's fine. Eat that anytime. This is a big, giant no-no. So it's a very special label, chicken feet broth. So you could also label it when you're sick broth. Mm-hmm. Only when you're sick broth. So the pressure canner comes with, this is a Presto pressure canner, comes with this weight. Yours may be different because this is the newer style of weight. We've had various different kinds over the years. Once this gets to the boiling level where the steam starts to come out of this hole right here. Let's see, put the camera down here. All right, here, this hole right here. Then we will put this weight on like that. But you don't want to put the weight on until the steam starts to come out. So then you put the weight on and you watch this gauge here, and whatever you're canning will tell you what poundage pressure you need to be under and for how long to be once you reach that. So we'll put the weight on.
You used to actually put the actual weights on.
Right. So exactly. So they used to have, you'd add, I think we even still have some in the drawer. You would add more weights like you would like barbells and stuff. but this is just a singular thing. So you put it on, and then you keep the temperature up until it reaches, like this was supposed to be at 11 pounds. It cooked at 13 because I wasn't sure what it was supposed to be at, and I didn't call Leah until about halfway through. So then I dropped it down to 11, and it was supposed to be at 11 for 60 to 65 minutes. I don't know why they give you like a range though.
Let me just double check.
Okay.
I think the cords might be a little longer. It says, I think it's, what did we say?
But it had already gone. Remember, it was not under pressure. But while we were interviewing Theo and Kira, we told you guys, if you didn't see the start of this video, there's a gasket inside of here, and it didn't build up any pressure because the gasket was a little dry.
25 minutes.
Well, we more than did it then. More than enough did it. So then when we finished the interview, Leah greased it, and it got more malleable, and then it sealed, and then we were able to get it up to the proper poundage. And then we cooked it for, obviously now we know, way longer than we needed to, which is fine. You cannot overdo it.
Moment of awesomeness.
What was a Leah moment of awesomeness? Oh, putting the grease on there.
Remember that's what you're supposed to do.
That's good. Let's see. I want to read some comments here. Always used a pressure cooker, says Ballistic Mystic. Let the dog in for cleanup. So we actually don't have any dogs here right now. I know. Salt is for chocolate. What do you mean? What does chocolate have to do with anything? User MJ says, oh, how I envy you ladies. You have something wonderful, a loving, respectful relationship. I know you will never take it for granted. Amen. Amen, amen, amen. What is this on my head? What did she put on my head? What is this for?
A crown.
Oh, a crown of glory will be on your head. That's a scripture. Okay, so let me back off. And so this is an embarrassment of riches. Like I said, I don't want to show you what's left over here because it looks terrible. But maybe
Let me move the cutting board.
Okay, move the cutting board. I'm going to put this back in the fridge. No, the cutting board can stay. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
It's not in the way. I was just thinking this kind of looks like a giant mess. But what they have on the cooking shows is other people to come in and clean up their mess.
Yeah.
That's us. That's what we're going to be doing here in a minute. So let's remind you what we have here. We have our crumboni. This is tonight's dinner, which is full of pastrami and sausage, breakfast sausage, with a very special German recipe. Then we have this pork chop and these bratwursts, which Leah and I have made very good work of here so far. We have the sausage, the breakfast sausage, which is what's left over. I don't know what we're going to do with all this food. Obviously I do. We're going to eat. None of this is going to waste.
We have other people to feed.
And then we have...
We're probably eagerly waiting to try this.
Guys, wait. This is...
How do you split it?
So when you said what's your favorite?
Yeah.
Steak is your favorite. Like, it's got to be, right? Like, steak has to be your favorite just in general. You know what I mean? And so when she wanted our favorites, I'm like, I can't pick because it's all so delicious.
Okay, so this is the way I'm going to put it. I know that this is the most prized possession on the table. Okay?
Is it though? Because
I think
making that pastrami is probably very prized. Because that's aged, it takes time. You got the seasoning.
So I'm gonna give each thing their thing.
Okay.
This is the most prized. For me, the most enjoyable that I actually was like, yes, it was this bratwurst, and I'll tell you why. Because I can never really find good ones at the store that I like. And they always, I feel like I'm not eating something good for me.
Okay.
Because it's from the store.
Yeah.
And I love bratwurst. And the flavor of that bratwurst was perfect.
Scoot over there.
So for me, it was like the bratwurst was brought me the most to home.
Brought you.
To home.
You.
Yeah. This is what I feel. I feel good. Okay. Now, the breakfast sausage to me was the most exciting. Mm-hmm. Because then you can put that in all things.
Yeah.
Okay. The pastrami was the most surprising.
Yeah.
That we liked it. And I felt like between the pastrami and the dry cure, they were the most delicate.
Yeah.
As soon as you baconed up that dry cure, though, we went to another world.
Now,
it took us to another world.
I want to remind you, the only thing that we did not cook up tonight is this pound of ground beef that they have. but I wanted to get it out and show it to you because I want you to see the color of this.
And look how much
this is so rich.
You know what
this
that's
is
like?
so red.
I'm going to say that's probably 99.1.
It's so lean. There's hardly any fat in here. Like, honestly, I'd have to taste it, but I feel like they could use
beef.
I feel like they could use more fat in here. Like,
it's
fat-free, you know
beef.
what I mean? It's
like if you're on
there's
carnivore,
hardly any fat in here.
And that's something else with all of this meat. Fat is good and fat is flavor, and I'm not going to say that fat is bad for you, but the store-bought fat and how much the hogs that are raised in confinement, not only are they fattier, but their fat is less good for you. Yeah. It's not even good for you, right? When I ate this food, it's super, super, super lean. And it's almost like if you're trying to be on a diet, everybody's like, oh, just eat chicken, eat lean meat. Well, just buy your meat from Helios Farm, and you can eat all the meat. Right. You don't have to be a chickenista to get your lean pork, get your lean meat.
No, you just have to get your meats from the right places.
So I'm in crying in joy that you can enjoy bacon, you can enjoy these things, you can enjoy them because the way that these animals are raised, and like you said, here's the thing, they are not focusing, and on this interview, you're going to be like, how come you guys didn't talk about the meat? We talked about vitamin C. We talked about the soil. We talked about your health. We talked about the animal's health. And that is their focus. Even though this takes up most of their day. Yeah. Butchering and curing and doing all the things. And it's almost second nature. Like Kira, you'll hear in the interview on Monday, that the happy place that she goes to when she finds the line, and I know what that is, the line on the pork when she's cutting it, and she finds the line. You're like, this is how I'm supposed to butcher this animal.
Because every animal is going to tell you how it needs to be butchered.
And you feel it. And like when you feel like this pork chop here is not just a pork chop to me. I know what went into it. I know somebody's hand. I know the thought and the love and the care. This wasn't done.
And these are thick.
I know.
These are the thickest.
It's so beautiful to me. It's so beautiful to me.
I do have a bone to pick with this experience that we've done here tonight. I have not hardly eaten anything, in my opinion, and I'm stuffed.
Yeah, that's true. I am so
I want to keep eating more.
I know.
And I don't have room because it has satiated. And I think that a lot of times we overeat because we're not satisfied. Yeah. Because the nutrients are not there.
I think you hit on something, because everybody wants to mention the protein. The reason why you're hungry is not, and the reason why you're overweight is not because you're a bad person. And I want to tell people, you're not most likely overeating. You're probably undereating. And your body is telling you, most people are not these super great gluttons in this world, okay? Yeah. Our bodies will tell us what to do. Our bodies will tell us it's time to eat. Yeah. Our bodies will say, I'm full, okay? Right. And unfortunately, even cows raised on some other pastures, their grass don't have a high level of nutrients. Yeah. So your body is going to hunger for more food because your body is saying, I need more iron. I need more magnesium. I need more minerals. I need more, whatever it is, your body is telling you, I need more protein. And you can't, and people do these stacks and stacks of vitamins because you can't eat your way in because the food doesn't have the vitamins. Exception, humans don't make vitamin C.
Well, don't give them all the punchlines.
And so come and watch on Monday. But the rest of our vitamins and nutrients we should be able to and can get from our food. Yeah. And so you're going to be satiated with iron levels, maybe, because your body says, I got what I needed today. We're good. Yeah. Moving on. Chocolate. Just kidding. Okay, yeah, but that didn't dawn on me until you said it. That's why you're feeling full. Because
my body has gone, thank you. Thank you.
Because of what these animals
also
eat.
I want to point something out. So we're going to talk about on Monday, you'll see this in the interview, about Kira's, actually, did we get into her? Well, I think I have it on the pre-record, our pre-conversation, which I'm probably going to use at the end, about her lactose intolerance that she has had. Did we talk about that?
We did.
We did? Are you sure?
It was something else we talked about beforehand.
Okay. Well, regardless, when you can consume real foods without the chemicals, then a lot of times these allergies that you have go away because it wasn't that you were allergic to that thing like dairy. You were allergic to the chemicals and the way that it was raised.
Right.
I have heard from so many people that they cannot eat bacon, sausage, or anything because of the way that it is cured. I will say this, more than likely, if you have an issue with bacons and ham and sausage, you could probably eat this because of the way that it is done. It's not, a lot of times you're allergic to the nitrates that they use and the chemicals that they use in their curing process, which are not here. And Theo and Kira have us convinced to try dry curing. Every time that I have tasted a dry cured product, it's so salty that you don't even want to eat it. Like salt pork. It's like, that's not even enjoyable. I might as well take a salt block and put it in my mouth.
And they cold smoke.
And whatever they're doing here is out of this world. They are knocking it out of the park. So I want to remind you guys, if you want to join their church, rawmilk.church, and please come back for our interview with them on Monday. It's not us cooking food. You will not be jealous, I don't think, of this, because I hate that. I hate watching other people sometimes. And I'm just like, I wish people would send me stuff. Those podcasters get everything. Please don't feel that way. I have felt that way about other people and other podcasters that get sent a bunch of stuff. We are very, very blessed. I'm not going to lie. We are not taking this for granted. This is such a big deal. I am humbled beyond words that they have sent us this stuff. Now, we did send them a big package of our stuff. It's a little bit different. Ours has a lot of love and prayer put into it as well. But when you're eating something,
that you raise,
mm-hmm. it's different. And so it was really just a way to say thank you. It wasn't an even exchange there. So we will be back on Friday for our headline news. But reminder before I go, I know I promised you guys last night that this would be on the website today. So I'm no more making promises because apparently I'm not good at keeping them. The calendar is done and it's like done. I don't have them in hand. This is just the very first one. But look how cool the back is. It's like official. And this one that they did.
She was so excited to come bring it to us. The lady,
she dropped it off.
Brought it to our house.
Well, she drives by here for a lunch break, but she dropped it off. And so, like, here's the intro page. There's so much going on in the calendar. Each month is like super exciting. So, Lord willing, it'll be on the website tomorrow. I'm not making any promises. And I don't think I did last night. I think I said Lord willing, but I was pretty sure I could get it up there today. But I don't know what I was thinking because our interview with Theo and Kira, obviously, when you get to talking, you can't stop with people like that because it just is so full of the power of God. So that went really long. And then we had some errands to run. And then we came home and I started getting this set up and I had to do some things for Uncle Jack. And so it's like, okay, you know what, Lord, it's all in your timing. So they tell me that these should be available in a week, but I want to do the pre-orders now so that I can get all of the orders ready to go so that as soon as now, you guys could help me. If you are planning on buying a calendar, if you could leave in the comment section. No, you don't have to. We're still trying to decide how many to buy because we have to buy them. We have to buy them all. Okay. They're not cheap. But the more you buy, the less expensive they are. But Leah and I were thinking we don't want to just get a bunch of calendars and then we end up having them all that we just paid for. Right. And then they don't sell, which I can't imagine them not selling because they're so amazing. So we're trying to figure out how many we should buy. And I've heard from quite a few of you that you're going to be buying a calendar. If you're going to be buying more than one, let me know, and I can kind of get an idea. I need to let them know in the morning. But I'm super excited about this. And honestly, I told Leah actually told me that I was having the same thought process. It doesn't matter. We're not doing this for money. I'm not trying to pinch pennies. I just want you guys to get them in hand. which I'm really, really excited about. So regardless of how much they cost us,
Once you've
to get
allowed
into your
your
hands.
steam to steam for about 10 minutes at a steady steam, then you
Oh, that's, you can really see that on the
this,
camera.
Then you put this on. I'm going to give it a few more minutes, but you can go and shut
Okay.
off.
All right, we're going to shut off. We're going to say good night and a huge shout out to Theo and Kira and everybody at Helios Farms. By the way, their daughter, they've got interns. There's a whole crew of people. I think their daughter's the one that put this package together for us. So just super exciting. Can't wait for Monday.
It was one of their interns.
Are you sure? Oh, okay. So I'm over the moon. This is amazing. I'm so full. I want to turn this off and just start eating more, but like I can't. I'm too full. I'm gonna have to wait a minute and come back. And I'm coming back. I'm not done. I'm gonna fit more food in this body.
I need more bratwurst if I can fit it in.
I'm going to eat more. Okay. All right. We'll see you guys on Friday, and these will be at least by Friday's show. These will be available on the website. But we love you. God loves you. God bless. Remember, it's not just a conspiracy theory. If it's actually the truth, and we will see you next time right here from resistancechicks.com. Please don't forget rawmilk.church. Please go and join their church, and I put that in air quotes. Sign up, get an account, and at least start from there. And then you can, once you sign up for the account, then you can actually start perusing the shop and see what you want to spend your moolah on. Okay? All right, bye, guys. Wave at them, Leah. Got to find the outro here. There it is.